You are nearly there, my friend. And hear this now. You are nearly there because you have done the work. But first, hi, my name is Sheila, and thank you so much for this conversation. This is just a reminder for you to understand that the road has been quite long, and yes, you may be tired, you may feel tired. This is not necessarily a time to stop, but if you do need to pause so that you can regain strength, do that for a few hours, do that for a day, but do not allow the momentum to stop. You are nearly there. You are nearly there because your old self no longer, cannot withstand the activities that your new self is now emerging to do. So be kind to yourself, sure, but push through, because there is this moment where you need to push past your fears. So you are nearly there, especially because you've pushed through in spite of fear, in spite of being scared. You did the work. You did it. It may have been a small presentation to you, but in the grand scheme of things, listen, you are preparing for something bigger. So that thing that you told yourself, I'm gonna do it no matter what, and you did, this is a step forward. So use that as a trophy. Sometimes you have to keep that win so that you can move forwards towards other wins. So whatever accomplishment that you've done today, this week, this month, use it as fuel. Take it and look at it again and again and again, because you will have other tournaments. You will have other tournaments and you need to prepare, right? Because an athlete does not just sit and wait and doesn't prepare for other tournaments. They win, sure, they win one, and then they rest, and then they prepare for other tournaments, for other contests, for other things. So this is you right now. That win that you just had, enjoy it. But do not let it be your stop. This is not your final destination. This is not your final destination. And the road is beautiful. So you are nearly there because you, in spite of everything, are finding your purpose every single day. You are getting better and better every single day. You are dancing with the obstacles right now. Understand that these obstacles are guidance towards what you can accomplish. So if you've been through a really troublesome time and you've conquered, look at that as a medal. Do not let it fade away. Your mind will let you think that it's nothing, but it is something. You conquered this and you are still here. Now, if you need to rest, rest, but do not stop. Your future self depends on it. Now more than ever. You are learning every single day. You are, like I said, you are dancing with your obstacles. You are dancing with the fear, because the fear is your new level up. And in spite of that, you're finding courage to push through. So this is where courage comes in. It doesn't mean that you'll never be scared. Of course you'll be terrified. Of course. But you do it anyway. I am so proud of you, even though you don't know me, even though we've never met. But I think sometimes you do need a stranger to tell you they are proud of you, because maybe you haven't heard that in a long time. And you need to tell yourself that you are proud of you. You need to tell that inner child, call him or her and say, listen, I did this today. I did this today. And I am so proud. And we've got this. I got you now. Because as we get younger and younger, we sometimes move away from the innocence and the childlike imagination that we used to have. And this is an homage to your younger self, because there's beauty in your imagination and there's beauty in keeping it sacred. The will to move forward, the will to play, the will to take on challenges without knowing. This is a child that has no fear, and even if they do, they still go and push through. If they fall, that doesn't mean that they're gonna stop running, right? So keep that childlike imagination, that playfulness in your heart, and talk to yourself. You are your therapist right now. Yes, you should. I am not giving you advice for, what you're going through, but in order for you to become the person that you want to become, you have to know who you are deeply. And that is also sitting with yourself and with yourself in quiet, like in a quiet space, and hearing what your heart has to say. The mind is loud, but the heart reveals all the secrets that you need it to. So it does take time. Maybe you'll find it right instantly. You'll hear it instantly. But you have to train your ears to hear what your heart is saying to you. So you are nearly there. And I am so proud of you. You got this. And if you want to work with me, I will put the link down in the description below. Until then, I will see you very soon. Cheers.